Oh, let's see. It's been it's been a week today. This is my 1 week post-op plication surgery. And I'm going to start off with just telling you guys the numbers because that's probably the only bright thing that I have to talk about. My starting weight was 225 on the liquid diet. I was only on the liquid diet for like 5 days. And I lost 6 pounds. But as of today, my total weight loss is 19 pounds. So that's good. It took me a while to make a video because I really didn't have any positive things to say. I've had a very rough week trying to keep down water, let alone anything else. So besides today, I've probably been extremely dehydrated, and I just couldn't figure it out. But I have learned by asking a lot of great people on here the issues they had that cold water is a no-no. I had no idea I couldn't have cold water. The doctors would say have some ice, and then I would try to drink the cold water and I would get it like stuck in my throat. The gas, I don't know, it's like the gas would sit in my stomach, and whatever I drank would just sit on top of it. And if I just stretched my neck, it would fill my mouth back up and come right back out. So I wasn't even taking in water. I started getting really worried, and I asked around, and the doctor wanted me to come back to Mexico. And now that I'm able to get some water down, they suggested I drink tea, and then I started learning that my body takes warm things over cold things. And then I had some digestive tea or gas tea, and if I drink that, I was able to drink 2 bottles of water today so far, half a thing of Jello, and a cup of broth, which is really good considering for the past 5 days I haven't had anything. I'd had the first couple of days I was sipping water fine, and then after that it just shut down, like my throat wasn't having anything. So that's enough about the negative stuff, but I also had stomach issues before I had this surgery, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But I feel a little better today. I even got up and cleaned up and cooked dinner just to move around, because I had the problem of I knew I was not supposed to lay in the bed because of the gas, but I had no strength and no energy to move. So I forced myself to get up today and move around and do things, and I felt better. So let me tell you about my surgery. Number one, I have never gotten as much attention and good service as I got in this Mexico hospital. I mean, I was dry heaving probably every hour, and before I was even sitting up on my own to do it, the nurses were in there so quickly. I mean, I'm talking about every hour they're in there with me, and I know I was about 5 rooms away from their desk. How they heard me, I don't know, but they were in there every single time. My doctor's been very good, checking up on me, giving me suggestions on things to do, and asking me, do I need to come back down, going over my x-rays to make sure that my sleeve stomach is the correct size. So I just have to wait and see and hope that this gas go away. I'm not hungry. I don't even want food. But besides that, I think I'm starting to get better, and I want to thank everybody who gave me their suggestions and has been worried about me and looking out for me and sending me messages. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to do a video every week, like what's considered the norm, and I'm still going to try to keep them short, not too short. But thanks again. Everything went swell with my surgery, except for that nasty ink test. I couldn't ask for a better service. I did stay an extra day because of the throwing up and the dry heaving, and I stayed in a beautiful bed and breakfast on the beach. I chose that instead of a hotel, which was also included in my price. So I had that option, which was really good for me to get that little extra rest before having to walk through the border, which is hell. So anyway, see you guys next week. Thank you. And wow, surgery hurts.